And welcome back. Priced into Paradise is an event aimed at keeping Hawaii residents from leaving for the Aina E.
Free with registration, it gives you the tools to build your future and find a home right here in Hawaii.
Joining us right now is Hawaii Realtor John Quindara. Aloha, brother.
Aloha. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for coming in early.
Yeah. Like I said, I gotta come early, like Auntie over here next time. 4 o'clock, I'll be here. Next time.
Poor thing.
Mahalo again for being a part of the event and being here to share this very important event that's coming up.
Sure.
But we want to invite our ohana to join and come on down because it is a free event if you register online. We'll talk about that at the end. But I just wanted to find out from you first if there are any success stories from last year.
Yeah, so last year was great, right? We had hundreds of people come through the door, providing them free resources, providing as much information as we could regarding home buying and that phrase "priced into paradise," which it's kind of a scary thing to talk about.
Yeah.
But I'm here proud to say that just from last year's conversations, we helped 2 families get into homes, be first-time home buyers, and own their piece of Hawaii. And we're still working with 3 to 4 that we started the conversations last year, and hopefully within the next couple months we'll get them into homes too. So it was a great opportunity to talk to hundreds of people, give them information of how this is possible. And like I said, we got 2 families into homes, which,
And it's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's better than nothing because we want to keep them home. That is so awesome.
Exactly. And those 2 families, if I could talk about them real quick, right? The one thing I loved about last year's event was there was a wide range of people that came through. Like I said, people that are ready to get into home right away and people that we're still connecting and talking to now. And last year, one of those 2 families we got into was a young couple in their early 20s.
Wow.
First-time home buyers bought a property on the west side and now are homeowners here in Hawaii. At 20 years old, it's crazy to see what was possible by them just taking the action and coming and learning.
I like that, that the operative words, what is possible.
Exactly.
To keep them home here in Hawaii.
Right. And I understand that there is a home buying panel, 101 panel.
Yep.
What can we expect if we attend?
Yeah, so I'll be a part of that, right? I was part of that last year. I'll be a part of that again. And so exactly what the title is, Home Buying 101. So the exact steps that you need to take from A to Z, how to prepare, what to look out for, what are the steps of home buying, what does the loan qualifications look like, how do I prepare, budget-wise, down payment, credit score, all of that information is going to be given for free to anybody that comes.
Wow.
Comes and participates.
That is awesome. So you're walking them through the steps and actually navigating them through because, I can imagine for the 20-year-olds or 20-something-year-olds that are now homeowners, it is a confusing process. You don't know where to start. So thank you guys for doing that. Now, both Lena Girl and I will be there at the Priced Into Paradise event. Now, if some of our viewers who are watching right now, we really encourage everybody to come because we want to keep our local people home here in Hawaii. What should they bring?
First and foremost, just come, right? The hardest thing about home buying is confronting your situation now and getting information. A lot of people are afraid to talk about money, afraid to talk about credit and financials. So just come. Please just come, find out where you are. Even if you're not ready right now, we'll give you the tools to get ready eventually one day. And if you do come, I'd say come with as many questions as possible, right? Myself, a bunch of other vendors will be there. People like lenders, other realtors. There's even some people offering jobs, right? So if you're looking to maybe get a better position or get a better paying job, come with questions, specifically our booth. What we did last year, I think we'll do again, is we'll sit down with our individuals and give them a real quick idea of what they will qualify at that moment.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So within like a minute or two, we'll have our lender there. We won't get into super minute details, but based on what you make, based on your income, your debts, we'll give you an idea of where you are right now financially. And then, we'll continue that conversation afterwards to kind of figure out what you got to do. So just come, bring kind of some basic information about, how much you make, what your debt looks like, and then we can kind of walk you through that process.
Yeah. I love that.
Can I say something? I only just met him.
Yeah.
Right. We never met before.
Yeah.
It's my son.
Oh.
Because the first thing that came out of his mouth from the project that the panel 101 was that they help 2 couples. He could have said, "Oh, we had 50 couples," no, but he was honest.
I love that.
And
John
like-
Quindara is a Hawaii realtor, and we thank you so much.
you, T.
We're going to see you at Priced Into Paradise Saturday, October 25th, 9 to 5. It's free at the Neal Blaisdell Center. Again, it's free and open to the public. PricedIntoParadise.com,
Paradise.
so you can register. Thanks
Yep.
again, John.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Aloha.
All right,
Mahalo.
another break we're going to take right now on